Hello and welcome. Thank you for your interest in the holistically designed mattresses of GeoVital Academy based in Austria. Here's a quick look at some of our facilities. The Academy's approach to creating a healthier sleeping environment has been fine-tuned for more than 40 years, and our healthier mattresses are an important part of creating a stress-free sleeping environment. This is not surprising, as you are in close contact with your mattress for about a third of your day and life. It is worth it to invest in this time to help optimize your body's ability to restore at night. In this video, we will show those interested how to take body measurements yourself to order a body customized mattress. Hello everybody, I'm here in Austria at the GeoVital Academy for Radiation Protection, and I'm joined here by Rosita Hanen. And for those who have followed the story of GeoVital, how it all started, it was Rosita who, in the early 80s was diagnosed with a terminal cancer diagnosis, and that was what really brought the whole thing to life. So it's nice to see Rosita here, and she's helping me today as a model to show you how to measure somebody for a combi mattress. Okay, so easiest way to do it, also for our consultants, if you have two rulers, then this makes it relatively easy. Okay, so one of these, for example, has a length of 2 meters. For our American friends and those used to inches and all that, it'd be helpful if you provided us the measurements in centimeters. Okay, Rosetta, if you could, yeah, dankeschön. Okay, so first we're doing the total body length. So you could put somebody against the wall and just sort of measure the height that way. Or if you don't have a wall, you could put the ruler up this way and then, look at the crossing point of the two rulers to see what the body height is. Okay, of course you have to pay attention that you're reading the right side of the ruler, that you don't get wrong numbers. Okay, sorry, I didn't quite need this one to be that long. Okay, so we have a measurement sheet that will be provided to you, so you know what measurements to take. So I'll just follow these instructions. So we have neck depth. Neck depth, or Necktiefe. We put the ruler against the person. We ask them to gently put their head back against the ruler, and then we can take the other ruler, point that past the ruler that we've got positioned there, and then we can read here what the neck depth is. Just touching, no pushing into the skin, just touching. Okay, so that's how you get that measurement. Then we need the lordosis depth. So the lordosis is the deepest part of the back here. So you just figure out where the deepest part is. You position the ruler against the bum and the back, right? And then with the other ruler again, you can again find the deepest point, and then again where it meets the other ruler, you can see what the lordosis depth is. Okay, then we have top of head to lordosis. So that's the height from here to that point that I just looked at. So if I just bend the bottom of my ruler here, I bring this down, and I'm positioning it at the point where the person's head starts, right? So I've got 0 centimeters on the top here. Then I can follow this down, find out where the deepest point is again. And again, now on the green ruler in this case, I can see what this distance is of top of head to lordosis. Okay, then finally we need 3 width measurements. Nice and easy. Now normally when you do dressmaking, you would use a tape, right? And so if you went for somebody's shoulder measurement, you would go from here around the person to the other side. We don't do that for a combi mattress. So we just grab a ruler, and just like making a caliper with your fingers, as if you're trying to ascertain the width of something, you put your finger on the point of the shoulder, where if you had a nice t-shirt, if the seam would sit there, that would be the point of the shoulder. And so you measure from the inside of your finger there to the inside of your finger there. So in a straight line from this point to that point, and that gives us that width. Then we need the waist width and the hip width. So for waist width, we just look at the slimmer part of the waist, we do a similar thing, and it gives us that width. And then of course hips. So we look what the wider part of the hips is, and again we measure the hip width that way. And that's it. Danke Rosita. That's the way to assess the measurements for a combi mattress. And it's important that we also know your body weight, so we can see in relation to your height the weight as well, so we can keep an eye on what firmness you might have chosen for the mattress. And yeah, pretty straightforward. You can do this. All right. Thank you. Greetings here from Austria in the GeoVital Academy.